Hey, what's good with the YouTube, man? It's your boy Dre, you know what I'm saying? And we back with another video, man. Yeah, you already know what the video is today, man. You already see it in the title, man. So today, you know what I'm saying, it's my HBCU story, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm going to talk about why I chose the school freshman year, what's been going on, and a little bit of my sophomore year since I'm in my the spring semester of my sophomore year. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Go by Dre, by everybody. I like going by Dre, but if you want to call me that Dre, I wouldn't really, you know what I'm saying, care you did, but I go by Dre preferably, you feel me? But anyway, you know what I'm saying, I'm a sophomore. I am 20 years old and I'm from Ridgeland, Mississippi. So, you know what I'm saying, originally I wasn't gonna come to Jackson State, you feel me? I was originally gonna go to Southern. I originally go to Southern Miss, which was my first choice, and really Jack State was like my secondary choice if everything didn't go well. So basically, how I got to Jack State is that, you know what I'm saying, I was doing everything. Like when I was in high school, I used to procrastinate a lot. So you know what I'm saying, when it came time to, like, you know what I'm saying, enroll in college and stuff, I was procrastinating a lot. So you know, that's how I ended up at Jack State. But you know what I'm saying, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, everything happened, because, you know what I'm saying, I actually enjoyed Jake State, you know what I'm saying, I met a lot of cool people, and I did a lot of cool things, you feel me? But yeah, so that's how I ended up at Jackson State. What I do around campus is I really don't do much, you know what I'm saying, I'm really a chill type dude, you feel me? I really just be coolin', but I do photography, I do videography, and I also do YouTube, as y'all watching me right now. So I actually got into that when I originally got my camera for YouTube, and then I seen that, you know what I'm saying, I got a gift, you know what I'm saying, I know how to edit. I've been like editing videos, like YouTube videos for like a minute, so I already know how to edit and stuff. So I was like, that could be like my little side hustle on campus. You know how some people got like you know how some people, females, they do hair, they do lashes, makeup. Dudes, they do they want to be rappers and do other stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? That's like little side hustles or something that they actually want to do. So they trying to go ahead and get it up off the ground while they on campus, try to, like, you know what I'm saying, spread the word, do what they got to do basically to promote themselves to a higher cause basically. So, you know what I'm saying, for me it was photography and videography and YouTube. I feel like YouTube has like been on the back burner for me lately. I haven't been posting as much, but you know what I'm saying, I'm slowly trying to get back into it. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. Let's see. Let's go with we're gonna go with my freshman year. So you know what I'm saying. Freshman year, I was a commuter. You know what I'm saying. Like I said, I was procrastinating. I did everything late, so you know what I'm saying, I was not able to get a dorm, so I was a commuter. You know what I'm saying. So I really get to do. I did some stuff, but I ain't really did as much stuff like I'm doing now since I stay on campus as a sophomore. So freshman year, I was a commuter. You know what I'm saying. I ain't meet a lot. I met people, but I ain't meet a lot of people. You know what I'm saying. So I was always that person that was like, you know what I'm saying, driving back and forth. Like I said, I stay in Mississippi. I stay in Ridgeland, so I'm not that far away from school. So you know what I'm saying, it's convenient at the same time. So you know what I'm saying, I was a commuter. I used to drive back and forth. I worked at Walgreens. You know what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying, my car ain't gonna fill up itself. You know what I'm saying, parents weren't giving me the money for it. So you know what I'm saying, I had to get a job to do certain stuff like that, and I had to you know what I'm saying, buy certain books and other knick-knack stuff that I wanted. So I had to end up getting a job so I can help accommodate my stuff on the stuff that I wanted. So yeah, I was a commuter as a freshman. So I'll say some of the stuff I did last year as a commuter, you know what I'm saying. I went to probably, like, I say I only went to like 1 or 2 parties, cause like I was like really working a lot, you know what I'm saying. I was really about my money, so you know what I'm saying. I would go to school. I would go to school, then I would basically go to work right afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like devoted just to getting money, because like I really couldn't do much. Where I probably could have if I would have applied myself, but like making friends as a commuter, it's hard making friends, you feel me? But you know what I'm saying? But if you stay on campus, you get that, you know what I'm saying, that bond, because y'all probably, you get that bond with people because like you stay on campus, y'all more than likely gonna see each other like walking through campus day in and day out. Day out. And day out. I mean, but yeah. But freshman year, yeah, I was a commuter. I ain't really do much. I went to a couple parties, probably like 1 or 2 parties. I did some of the activities on campus, such as silent parties, some of the homecoming activities, and stuff like that. I didn't attend all of them, but I did some of them. So my freshman year was probably like my basic year, I guess. So you know what I'm saying. Fast forward, you know what I'm saying. Summertime. So at this point, I'm a sophomore now. I got all the credits to be a sophomore, so I'm a sophomore at this moment. So you know, summer come, I end up started working again. I worked Walgreens. I actually worked 2 jobs. I worked at Walgreens. I worked Walgreens. Now I'm gonna say I worked summer camp and Walgreens, because the way I did that, I worked the summer camp in the morning from 9 to 3, and then I went to work from 4 to 12. So you know, I was constantly working. You know, so I woke up early in the morning to go to work, and then I had to work from 4 to 12. And I probably didn't get up to like 12:30, because you know we had to do like some cleanups and stuff. So yeah, I was really working hard for like all my stuff. I was working hard for my cash and all that. So you know what I'm saying. So I can be straight for when I actually moved on campus. You know what I'm saying, for my sophomore year. So you know what I'm saying, I saved up a good amount of money. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, I'm done procrastinating. You know what I'm saying. So I got all my stuff early, did all my paperwork, my dorm, my financial aid, and all this other stuff that I had to do to accommodate me for me to stay on campus. So you know what I'm saying, I did all that. Finally, boom, August comes. You know what I'm saying, everything is finalized. You know what I'm saying, it's time to move on campus. You know what I'm saying. So finally move on campus. You feel me? It's a whole different vibe than what it is when you commuting back and forth from home and stuff. It's really a whole different vibe. Like, you really get that interaction with people on a day-to-day basis, because you gonna see them on a day-to-day basis. You feel me? Because y'all stay like right there in that knit. You feel me? So basically, like, you know what I'm saying, sophomore year, it's actually been, you know what I'm saying, pretty cool. I'm in the spring, like I said. Now I'm gonna talk about the fall semester. You know what I'm saying. Fall was pretty late. I ain't gonna even cap. Fall was pretty late. You know what I'm saying. I'll say I probably been about 6 to 7 parties. You know what I'm saying. I attended all the homecoming activities, all the side activities. You know what I'm saying. I was really trying to get the full experience. You know what I'm saying. And really trying to enjoy myself, because you know what I'm saying, we paying all this money to stay on campus and do all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying. You might as well. Ain't nobody finna just pay to stay on campus if you ain't finna do nothing. Like, what's the point of you? Like, the point is to get an education, to get your degree. But like, if you gonna stay on campus, I recommend for you to you know what I'm saying, at least get the full experience of whatever college you go to. You feel me? Because like, if you just there just to get education, that's cool and all too. I feel you gotta do what you gotta do to better you. But for me, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm gonna get my degree. You know what I'm saying. I know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying. I already got stuff behind the scenes working out for me, so you know I'm gonna be straight. You feel me? So I'm doing what I gotta do to, you know what I'm saying, to better myself and like get that full experience that I always wanted. You feel me? So basically, like, you know, like I said, I attended all the events. You know what I'm saying. I attended all the events, parties, not all the parties, but most of the parties. You feel me? And I did a lot of activities with people, and I also met a lot of people. You know what I'm saying. I met a lot of people, and actually, I had a friend last year when I was a commuter. We were both commuters and shit. So you know what I'm saying. We had that commuter bond. You feel me? We did everything together. You know what I'm saying. We played basketball. We did a lot of stuff. We always hung out with each other, and actually, me and him moved on to campus our sophomore year. You know what I'm saying. Because like, you know what I'm saying, we both talked about it. We were both saying like, alright, why we didn't move on last semester. I mean, last terms and stuff, because like we were procrastinating, doing our own little thing or whatever. But we said, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna move on sophomore year and get this full experience. You feel me? So yeah, sophomore year has really been a movie. You feel me? And I'm gonna try to insert some clips somewhere in the video. I don't know where I'm gonna put them at yet, but I'm gonna end up putting them somewhere. But yeah, like I said, sophomore year, it's really been a movie. I met a lot of people, did a lot of great things, shot a lot of videos, promos, trailers, music videos and stuff like that. Took photos, you know what I'm saying. I'm really living a life right now, you know what I'm saying. I'm doing stuff that I like to do, you feel me? And I'm actually good at it. And yeah, that's basically it. And then I said about my spring semester actually just started, you know what I'm saying. So really haven't had too much yet. It was just a party the other day. I didn't go back to it. I'm really on some chill stuff right now, you know what I'm saying. Focus on school, getting my grades up, make sure everything looks smooth. And I'm actually supposed to be heading to DC in February, you know what I'm saying. Finna go get me a little internship, you feel me. Gonna have to add a little something to my little resume that I did. And yeah, it's really just a moment. You know what I'm saying? You literally living in the moment, but you really got to plan for your future. And yeah, that's basically all I gotta say for the moment. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this little story about my HBCU college experience or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully y'all subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like the video, man, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? All the links to everything gonna be in the description, man. Make sure y'all go click those links. And yeah, oh yeah, make sure y'all check out some of the other videos that are on my channel, as I got a lot of funny stuff that y'all might like, for real, for real. So go make sure y'all go check those out, man. Make sure y'all like those videos, man. And yeah, stay tuned for me, man. I'm dropping straight bangers from now on, you feel me? But anyway, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy Dre, and I'm out.
Look how stupid this looks. You really trying to wipe off the water with the water noodle. How it's gonna get off, bruh?
I mean, it's a noodle. I put this shit in the pool. That shit shit.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, I'm just swimming.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Hey, cost you out nothing. Yeah. Girl, you ready to say it's the fifth.